Yes.
Yes.
It's getting worse.
Yes.
I thought it was getting better.
What?
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
What am I looking at?
What?
I think that the person who killed the
No,
wonderful
he's
monkey
not
who
square.
poisoned me is in this room.
How dare you?
Impossible! Impossible!
Make it the
That's
Mario
so
noise
impossible.
of him going,
There's no way I can
That's
believe
whenever
that.
he spurs.
Oh, I can't do anything.
Oh, right at the beginning. I'm
no.
sorry.
Reload.
I'm
This
sorry.
game is
The
just
line
ridiculous.
caught me off guard. I
That's
didn't
the
mean to
least I
swear.
can do.
I don't believe you.
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
No, I just did that.
Well, now that we've
do it
decided
again.
to believe Hyoko,
No, wanna.
now what? If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used
Was
there
that
might
part of
be
the
a clue.
first trial? I don't remember that.
What?
Monami coming in
The letter?
and
I
being
don't-
Monami.
Remember her
No,
doing
it was
anything?
probably the gummy.
Probably.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey,
Sure.
when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted
So she
evidence
thought.
while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means
No, she wouldn't.
the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
She would have woken up. She wouldn't give a shit about that
She
gummy.
wakes up, says, "Ooh, gummy," eats it.
Oh, it's
Killer returned
stale.
to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome, as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's
Like the
impossible.
shower.
There's nowhere to hide. I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody
Why?
there.
Let's see if anyone was there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I
The
wonder.
window.
Look at
At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
They crawled through the window somehow. Butler man.
Butler Matt.
Jesus Christ. We're up to like a fucking 10-second lag now.
It may have gotten a little worse.
play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we've prepared the perfect product for you.
Honestly, Dakota, you could probably skip to the next line before you even start reading at this point.
Oh, maybe, but I don't want to cut it off.
You will dive into your own brain and logically discern mysterious answers from several questions.
What?
Is this what I think it is?
It's
If
called
you're
the
thinking of
logic
logic
dive.
dive.
I don't
Then
remember
you're
what-
yeah.
I don't remember what it's called.
During the logic dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain.
I think it is.
That image is a JPEG of the Wendy's Baconator. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the Synapse course.
Not the synapse course.
You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with the R1 button.
Wasn't that guy the guy who asked if we could do a long run and he's the first one tapping out?
Press the circle button to brake
Yes.
and the L1 button to jump.
What the fuck does this have to do with the trial?
I'm still killing it.
Very important. Trust me.
There will be various obstacles you will encounter as
I'm
you
just wing
progress
schwong.
through the course.
I usually don't tap out until I go down at least
So make
once.
sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach
Oh,
the
that
goal.
guy's leaving. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls.
Honestly, though, I don't mind.
Don't do it, Dakota.
I need to
Don't do what? I haven't done nothing.
Don't you hit
After
those
this one,
walls?
I'm not opposed to dipping.
Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course.
What the fuck?
Oh, it cracked.
Yeah, just wait till the relic is done and then we can kill those dudes and leave.
The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct.
What happens if you go down the wrong path?
You'll fall and be hurt.
Branching questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. I highly recommend that you make good use of the break. That's my meddlesome advice to you.
You're not out of line.
If you press the options button during the logic dive, you can review the controls.
Oh,
Well then, good luck and have fun.
yes! Yes!
She's right.
All right,
This might be
it's a good episode.
be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer.
He's trying to have a brain blast right now.
I'm gonna do it. You guys ready for this? Ready for us snowboarding?
What the fuck is this?
Or logic diving, Austin? What's wrong?
It's gonna be Temple Run.
This is just a flash game on the computer from 2006.
I don't know why I really thought this was in the first game whenever we played through it, but
No, this is too
boy,
advanced for that.
am I glad that we get to do it now.
I guess they're trying to make the game more game.
When the killer arrived at the beach house. Yeah, it would have been before.
Before Kyoko.
Well, it had to be before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
Are you proud of me? I
A
did
little
the
bit.
thing.
Now do it again. Maybe 3 more times. I don't know how many questions there are.
Question 2. When the killer leave the beach house? It has to be before, since she woke up and didn't find her.
True.
No, they had.
I was wrong.
Because he had to place the evidence.
I'm also confused.
But I thought the whole thing was that they went back.
Unless they were hiding on the roof.
I jumped too early.
What the fuck?
I thought it was a wall.
They were just hiding somewhere, and they left after Hyoko because of the whole, like, having to plant the evidence thing.
Well, yeah, they planted the evidence, but like, where would they have hidden?
And as far as we know, they never
Where was the
left
killer
until
hiding
that.
while Hyoko was unconscious?
They
It
could've
had to be the
just,
beach house.
But there's
they could've
no
been hiding
footprints
in
on
the
the
beach with all the rooms.
Yeah, there's no footprints on the beach, so
It has to be that window. They had to have
They
gotten
could've
in
been
somehow.
like Echo and the dive-in. It wasn't the beach house.
we did it! Yeah!
It's all coming together.
He's having a brain blast.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking
It's
just
all
to say
coming.
something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Hyoko, I'm trying to help you.
Personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Yeah. Can you speak it? Can you say it in Mandarin? That'll make it easier to understand for me, and also far more.
Plus, you didn't look, Hyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
What?
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means.
I don't think Akane would do it.
The killer was hiding.
On the chandelier.
At least she didn't look. She said she looked there. The closet?
She was hiding further back in the closet. Oh my god, she was actually...
She was hiding in the closet.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet?
They just hide on the.
That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't
That's
look inside
really
the closet very
fucking
carefully.
creepy.
Yeah.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place that's right. That's right. The place where the killer was hiding inside of the closet was.
It was Sonya. It had to be Sonya. That's where she got the wetsuit from.
Couldn't change here.
Here! What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on. It was pretty messy, don't you think?
We know it wasn't
Two surfboards
Nekomaru.
were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that
No,
weren't
we
even
know it
in
wasn't
a case.
him.
The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think. Then
Could have been messy before you got
the killer
there.
was close to me during that time?
Yeah. Quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kinda like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean
What?
it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say
What?
things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid
All right.
silently
Okay.
after making sure Hiyoko left.
I don't understand either of those for this
Finally
situation,
left
but
the
alright.
surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked
cares.
what you think.
There's
Thank
no
you,
way
Akane.
the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever
You didn't have to include that last part.
Alright, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Watching Hiyoko.
I'm sorry. If you,
If you don't want to get punched, let me punch you.
yeah, I don't.
Oh, you shut up.
I don't understand.
Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from
What?
the future is always directing the flow of history.
Okay.
All right, you
I'll
know
listen to your
that
story
is strange.
about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people
Oh, it is 3.
discover a body.
I knew
right?
it was 3.
Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound
What?
very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but
I don't understand.
depending
What's
on
the
who actually
problem?
found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I
The
can
problem
respond
is
to
it's
situations
not
with
supposed to
some
be a hint, so you're
flexibility.
cheating.
Yeah.
But also the way he just described it, the killer is counted amongst the 3,
Yeah,
so it
so
is
I was
two
still-
besides the killer.
I was still correct.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay?
Oh.
All done.
Which means
I don't think you were
three
right.
people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Well, he said this time, not every time.
Yeah, but we're talking about this time.
Well, no, this
Did it
kind
not
of
go
gives
off
the
till we
implication
found
that-
it?
Hold on. This kind of gives the implication that maybe it was an accident.
Maybe it didn't go off till we walked in.
No, it went off before we were inside. We were still out. I think Kazuichi third.
Was he?
Nothing. I just thought it was
Or did we
somewhat
just hear him
strange.
yell?
More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
I'm pretty sure it went off before we went into the beach house.
I am too.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
So
and
then
after
who-
Hyoko
wait,
ran
what?
away,
So
the
there
killer
was
got
a-
to enjoy
there was
the
a team-
simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now,
Yeah,
let's start
Mr.
the
Positivity.
argument, shall we?
I know the answer for this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Butler
Butler
Matt again.
Matt.
Let's go.
Oh, great. The delay of the century. All right.
Yeah.
Now then, I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the triangle button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in that position, you will be able to memorize it.
Okay.
This memorized phrase can only be fired once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case.
The guy's back at spawn.
When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you?
No, I don't have those.
Well, I don't want them.
By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using the truth flashback.
You can't tell me what to do.
Please remember that it is only effective when refuting points. Well then, good luck and have fun.
2 for 1 video. I'm so there.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
That's got to be the bottles of water.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Thank you.
Thanks, how bad are your shits, Nekomaru?
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Man, she's really going on about washing it off.
What did the killer do with the...
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the... Maybe they wore one when they...
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other... Perhaps someone other... Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off
Right.
would have been impossible. No, that's wrong.
There we go. I got it. Figured it out.
They just needed to wash
Hey, it
off
didn't
the
take
blood.
2 years this time either.
They didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Something other than the shower that was used to wash
Sand!
off the blood. It's part. That's all it was.
It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere.
I see.
What's a squall?
I don't know.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those
One
to
guy
wash
from
off the
Final
blood?
Fantasy.
Oh, yeah!
Weather event.
That guy just came in and scrubbed someone down.
In theory, then, that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully.
I see, we asked the
And then you will
question, but we don't
understand
actually
that
want the
there's no
answer.
possible
I
way
was
the drinks in
mistaken.
the refrigerator were used.
I'm actually the guy here.
Why is Peku against us on this?
You
She's
guys
supposed
were
to be the smart
significantly more funny, and I just answered the question.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try
I keep
one
using it
bottle
wrong.
drink. It wouldn't be enough to wash
That's
off
alright.
the blood.
This guy would not. Okay, thank God.
It's true there were in the beach. However,
Did the other
try
guy, like,
one bottle drink. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
No, he went to the extraction and waited.
I can't back down.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a
forgot
duel.
about
I think
that.
she would win.
Until you
You
die.
can't assume they used just one drink.
She would beat you in any
They
sword
could have
fight.
used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible?
I have no idea why the other
There were
one
no
spawned,
water
but I
bottles
just-
in the
That
refrigerator.
threw me off so bad.
Allow me to cut through
No, I
those
think
words.
Oh, she didn't look in the trash can?
Just stayed and spawned,
Wasn't she in the room when we found the trash can?
which I think the
Yeah.
enemy spawns there are bad.
How many times
What
do
the
I have
fuck,
to tell
Peku
you?
Peck?
There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a
Not
fallacy.
really.
There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't
Like
that
I have
right,
in this
Chia?
picture.
Oh, you're right.
See, look,
These
evidence.
bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You should have said
Oh.
so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
It sure is.
Hold on a second.
Or not.
Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
It seems you've realized who
Wet?
the killer is. See? Just as I thought.
Holy and wet.
Hold on.
Yeah, that.
Is that true?
Do you realize who the killer is?
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered on them, that killer, Mihiru's killer, must be that person.
Just say it.
Who is it? Who could it be?
Is it really Sonya?
Who could it be? Matt, do you know?
You're the only one!
Oh, she was wet, wasn't she?
Is it you?
She sure was.
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
She said she was swimming in
yeah,
the
I
ocean, but we don't know that
read
that was
this,
salt water.
We don't.
Maybe she was swimming in the ocean, and it was in order to wash the blood off of her.
Are you two here?
That would have been easier than using the water bottles.
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been, but she might have
did
dripped
wash the
blood
blood off
everywhere
with
too if
water
she tried to go to the
They'd
ocean.
have to drench their
That
entire
and
body.
There'd be footprints going to the beach, going to the ocean.
Also true.
But there were no towels.
So she
in the
had to have
beach.
used the window.
It would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard. You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really
Okay.
was swimming. No one even saw
Calm
her
down,
swimming.
Fuyuhiko. Jesus.
No. I saw her. Huh? After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So
they were working
there's no
together?
doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on.
I believe it.
That's strange.
He was dead set on getting the innocent one accused of being the killer. He's either dangerously incompetent or in on the murders.
Just a coincidence I passed by the diner. I didn't pay attention to the beach house.
Being a Yakuza member,
I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone.
Yes.
Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Yeah, the Yakuza would never be incompetent.
No.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach
I got a
house!
little bit stun left.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that?
But then, if they did,
Answer
why
me.
would he
If you
help
have
her?
an
And then how would they
then
both?
show me what you got.
We might have an answer.
I guess he could have left the building, and then she could have placed the body and then gotten out through the window.
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route. I might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is
The
that
closet.
opening.
There's another secret hatch in the closet.
The door facing the beach.
I see. If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well,
I mean,
nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if
Do you know how high that window is? Were you even in the beach house?
someone...
She might
There
have
might have
reached
been
it by
some
riding
point.
someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
True. No littering.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
I see! You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body. Huh? Pekka was wearing a
What?
swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in the
Whoa,
heart.
whoa. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Please don't be violent.
I was thinking prison wallet, but I was never gonna say it.
But you weren't confident enough to say it like Hiyoko was.
Absolutely not.
Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it.
You see, I kept this ladder in my asshole. I used that to... and I put it back in there when I left.
Dear Lord.
What are you doing, stepladder?
I keistered this entire stepladder.
So the
I spent a lot of time in prison.
The
A lot of time, apparently. Is it like collapsible? Did you fold it up or?
Oh no.
No, it was just
No,
it was fully in there.
it's still full.
And it was open too.
Oh, good lord.
So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think the object the killer used.
Are we
to
going back to
escape
the logic dive?
out the window?
I'm so annoyed.
I must.
Stop that.
I must. Hangman's
Oh, no.
Gambit. Fuck.
Oh no! Not this shit again. Woo! I have no idea what this word is. Is it supposed to be a W or an M?
I mean, this is an M. The other one was a W.
How can you tell?
They're different colors, 1 and 2. Whenever you do that, they face up.
Fair enough.
The colors got you, Austin. I'm so sorry.
Yep. They sure did. B? I really don't know. Bam Bam? I don't know.
Fuck.
Bambi? What?
That's all I want to hit.
I'm so confused.
What the fuck is this word? Bamboo! It's bamboo!
There you go.
Is it? It's supposed to be bamboo stick?
Or a bamboo sword.
Right. Fuck up.
Oh yeah, it could be sword.
Is it not W?
No, it'd be O.
Oh.
Bamboo.
I misspelled bamboo. My bad.
Boisterous
You
Dakota.
spelled Bambo.
Bambo. That's my favorite action hero from the 90s, Bambo.
No.
and that Flintstones
Rambo?
character, that was the little kid with the club.
Oh, yeah, Bamboo. So she used her sword to climb out of the window.
Yeah. There you go.
I got it.
What, she pole vault out the window?
Wouldn't you?
No, because I would break the bamboo sword with my fat
bamboo
ass.
sword on your back at all times, right? If I
It
recall
touched the ground and go.
you had it then too.
Well, does it look like she would?
No. I just don't know how she.
Despite the fact that you
Yeah,
had
that thing's
swimsuit on,
huge. That
you were
thing's
still wearing
bigger
your
than her.
bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Heko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
Ninjas
You
know
did
a
say
climbing
that.
trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the
Oh.
handguard as a step stool. Wow, just like
Wait,
a
how do you know that,
Japanese
Akane?
ninja.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Yeah.
Butler
I like
Matt.
how that dude who was standing up for her a minute ago is now.
Time has come
completely
once again
silent.
for the panic of
He's got nothing to say anymore.
Let's talk a little bit about fever time
the
and
PTA at all.
negative time.
But Matt,
That's
it's
all
not
it
the
said,
word.
Matt.
From this point on, you'll be able to use fever time by pressing the R1 button during PTA. When fever time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all. You won't miss during fever time either.
I'm not looking forward to doing this again.
By pressing the X button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault.
I don't even remember what this is.
The rhythm game.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
be until your focus gauge runs out. So make the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who can keep the upper hand. There's something called negative time that your opponent can use too.
But Matt, that's not the word.
You shut your fucking mouth. If your opponent activates negative time,
But Matt, this is...
your tempo marker would disappear, making it quite a bit difficult to press the buttons in rhythm. So in that case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears, and also your passionate heart.
Dakota, do you have a passionate heart?
I sure don't.
Well, fuck.
If you can't clear it, always change the difficulty.
Come on, Dakota. Gotta build that passion for justice.
If you can't clear it, be a bitch and go to easy.
Come on, Dakota.
Yeah.
More passion. More passion. More energy.
I'm not going to tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do that.
Oh, don't switch. Don't change it to watching.
Mid-bid
Well, then,
from
good luck in
Butler
that fight.
Matt to Master
Hold on a
Roshi.
sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in
He
the
grabbed
shower
it.
room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko,
Seems like
why do you
Butler
even
Matt's
care?
getting a little handsy.
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me!
Yeah,
If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword
Why
as a
is he
step
so
stool,
heated?
it would have been left behind!
He was in on it.
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are
He's
you?
like giving away the game.
That
Like
feels
it's
like he's
obvious
maybe
he's in on it to the point where I'm questioning it again now. Like maybe he's just
Got
retarded.
you bastard! That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me!
Remember, Dakota, use the passionate hearts. You've got,
you bastard!
you've got this.
That's obviously impossible! Bastard!
Don't worry. I used his cheating and I used my own
I'll
to
sell your
counter it.
fucking organs!
Perfect. I don't. Oh, I thought you can't miss in this.
Yeah.
I was wondering, well, what the fuck is the rhythm here? I don't see the rhythm.
Bastard!
Although it looks like you're missing
Shut
again.
up! Shut
sure am.
up! Got proof, you bastard! That's obviously impossible!
I was not ready for the rhythm change.
Don't fuck with me! If she used the
Bam!
bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! This is the end!
if she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword back. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a stepstone, she tied her sword back to it.
Where are you running, Dave? Why did my rate of fire go through the roof like that?
And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her,
What is she standing on?
would have been able to recover her bamboo
She's
sword.
leaning over the window.
Yeah, but wasn't that a very vertical roof?
That might have been. I don't remember.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a
My rate
ninja,
of fire.
but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat.
I don't
An
know.
escape
There's
plan
been a bug
befitting
with
of
that
the ultimate
lately.
swordswoman. Even so, how
I've
disappointing.
been seeing that with Dante.
If
where
you'd
his
only
book
let me work
book
with
of fire like
It would have been an
15
even
times
greater
faster.
plan.
What would you have done differently, Nagito?
Oh, he would have been the one that she threw under the
bus,
bus, and he would have told me.
Oh, yeah, he would have just been waiting there with everyone like, hello, friends.
I murdered this woman covered in blood.
And then they get to the trial. It wasn't me. I was just there.
Hold on! You're just making assumptions! You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
Unless Peko is his actual sister.
What I do know is my rate of fire means nothing.
I said it's
They can
fine.
catch these hands.
Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She's admitting it. She's admitting it just now, right? She admitted she Mahira's killer, right? But is this right? Even though
What do you mean, is this
Fumiko
right?
was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men,
Are you
the
seriously gonna try and tell me that she's not the
your
killer?
Decisiveness, at least.
Yes.
Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Oh, come on. They
hold
couldn't
on.
do it. Just
Let
give
me
them
confirm one
turn
thing
to
first.
explain themselves.
Can it wait
Just
until
one.
after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say
I didn't like her.
it was for the sake of justice.
I saw that.
Huh?
Oh.
Justice?
Yeah,
In order
I don't want to
to
talk about it.
Protect the justice of this world.
Huh?
I do not send my arms to satisfy personal grudges. There is only
Right
one
under the-
reason I
Right
kill.
under the bridge. Oh, God.
Oh shit! Missed.
For the sake of protecting justice.
What do
Is
you
she
say?
Sparkle Justice?
Justice is what makes humans
Is she
humans.
a serial killer?
It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
No way.
Hello! Earth to Peko! If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it.
Justice must always be
Echo,
there
please.
to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. This is... Could she be... As the light of justice
Oh my God, she knows another
shines
serial
upon
killer
my
now.
mask, I expose
Can you
the
sign-
hearts
can you
of
sign his mask?
malevolent evil. Justice complete.
Oh,
The most beautiful mask.
Center of
For a
justice
brief
that
second,
is
I didn't
pierced
think she was
by
wearing a mask. I
justice.
thought she was.
The
I
lead
thought her
star
face
of
just
justice
changed.
that shines in
Yeah, I
the
thought she
night
just made. It's like,
sky.
hey.
That
Just
would
the
be
skin
me.
tone of her face shifted.
Sparkling justice.
What are the
Now
odds of
then,
being another serial
let's
killer on the
execute
island? What the fuck is
justice.
this series?
What
That's
the
the
fuck?
trick, Austin.
They already pulled this shit in the last game. They can't.
They sure did.
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
I don't know if I believe she's a killer anymore.
Chill. Pecco finally snapped.
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a
She's a
serial
killer.
who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but...
Huh? Ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp.
Just like Barrett? No.
Justice should also be the same.
I don't get
I like
it,
the
but,
symbols.
but this is becoming really
Yeah.
crazy.
What? What the
Same.
heck is this? Pecco is the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
I don't believe that you didn't know this already.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
It's in the book.
This
Bit.
again?
Ha ha ha! Reading Rainbow. I get the reference this time.
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always
She's
be
a
bathed
scumbag.
in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No
Man, I
matter
hate to be
what,
Kazuichi right now.
must
Oh, wait,
not
I am
overlook
Kazuichi.
evil.
Yeah.
Evil?
Sonia's not much further away.
Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident,
She
you
had an
must have
unpaid
played the
parking
game.
ticket.
Am I right?
Down. My
And
listening
because
just
of
went down
I
dramatically.
was able to find the killer's accomplice.
Yeah?
hiding
I don't
on
think
this
she's the
island
killer.
Like a sewer rat.
I don't believe it anymore.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to
Just
protect
answer the
justice,
fucking question.
I
What
have
did she
become
do?
its merciless sword and executed justice.
What did she do?
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical
What do you mean?
psychopath.
She executed justice.
Hey, you know, don't you start with me.
She's so gross!
Pecco,
Says the one who doesn't bathe.
is this your true identity?
My true
She bathes now.
Yeah.
Or at least she did.
She bathed once.
I have already forgotten.
It's more than what she did prior.
It just shows my determination. My determination to protect
really
by
make it
throwing
better.
away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to
doesn't
shower
really
this
make it
world
better.
with justice.
Also, I'm pretty sure it was a few days from when that started to now, so it was probably a couple
Wait,
times.
hold on, get the laugh track.
Also, what's happening to Hiyoko over there?
I was thinking the same thing. She's really glitching in and out of reality.
Oh, I can't stand this
Oh,
anymore.
I think it's
Let's
just the way
end
the
this
images are
farce
supposed to
already.
render. That's just
Yeah.
a really them doing
Yeah.
the shaking kind of fucked
The
up the whole
shaking messed
thing.
it up. She was just like on the edge there.
She's going to the
End it. He's right.
she's going to the fucking shadow realm.
He's right. We need to end this already. The killer in the end, there's no mistake that it was Pecco all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Was it really
Comic
Pecco?
book.
I guess. If we're at the comic book, it had to be then.
Yeah.
But what the fuck was up with Fuyuhiko?
Accomplice.
I think it was because
I thought so too, but I mean, if he was never, he would, yeah, he would have. There was a third person who saw that body that wasn't her, and a. Unless the justice she's talking about is maybe Mahiro was the one that killed Fuyuhiko's sister? So I don't know why she would do it. I guess so.
I really wasn't sure what this one was.
Yeah, I would have never guessed. I'm not very good at these comics.
Here's everything that happened
go.
in this case.
All right.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru
I know she's
most
a
likely
serial
played
killer, but it seems
Twilight
weird that she would
Syndrome
try and
motive
frame
case,
someone
the
after
video
killing.
game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a
I don't know.
character.
That doesn't seem like justice.
Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more
Yeah, but if she
detailed
gets caught
conversation about it
and
later.
I mean,
dealt with, can't mete her out any more justice.
yeah.
Still.
Then it could
However, someone else
be her
overheard
thinking
their
that
exchange.
you were working
The killer.
together, so they're both just as guilty.
The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m.
It's a good thing they checked their mailboxes for some reason.
And the letter Hyoko received
there might
told
be
her
a
to come to
thing
the beach house
marking
at
that they
exactly
have
2
mail.
p.m. By providing
Oh,
different
like one of
times,
the flags?
the killer
Yeah.
was able to lure them to the beach
Well,
house
maybe.
separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she
Dakota,
had
your
been fired
batteries.
for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With
Yeah, it's
that,
probably for the best.
The killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found
I
at the
hate
scene
that
of the
image.
crime was something the killer personally
Taking the
left.
mask off?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected
Monomi.
something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no
See, we
choice
should
but
have checked the
dispose of
shower to see if
empty
there's
bottles
water
in the
still in
beach
there.
house's trash can.
Yeah,
Littering
we
is
did
against the
that.
rules, and it would have taken
We
too
didn't,
much time
but,
to throw
you
them
know.
away
Yeah,
somewhere
so
else.
it's irrelevant. Doesn't count.
Hey,
After the killer
might
washed off
have
the
helped.
blood,
But
they hid in a
No.
specific spot inside the closet Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her.
That'd be pretty
In the
tragic.
shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
That don't look like no gummy.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped
Don't worry
clear our
about it.
suspicion toward Hiyoko.
Might melt a little bit.
It was a pretty hot
The
day.
killer began preparing to escape from the beach
Probably
house.
pretty warm in that surfboard case.
They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
That's a picture.
Yeah.
I see. And what of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's
Yeah.
no way
Get her.
you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
You even scared Gundam with that one, Jesus.
Protect what's most important to you.
Oh my god,
You
there's
must be
actually a
prepared
serial
to
killer.
throw away something equally important. Understand?
The hamsters can't save him from the serial killer.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on.
His poor dark divas of
In order
destruction.
to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not
How about
serious.
no, you weird,
It's
crazy
justice.
bitch?
If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
I don't know, maybe another crazy serial killer?
Follow your hearts of justice that reside within you
I
all,
mean, this one has
and
genocide.
save my life to protect justice.
Who's gonna agree with that?
Hurry and
That's a
carry
Hail
on
Mary play if I've ever
justice.
seen it.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
If
Be
we
you
let
go.
Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that,
What do you mean?
The vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
He finally woke up.
I've heard
I know
your
he slept the whole
story.
trial.
Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
I'm on the edge of my damn seat. Can't wait to find out we're wrong.
Yeah, everyone dies. End of game.
Exactly.
Pardon me,
That feels like it was much.
More time?
You were saying?
Sonia?
Pardon me. Can we have
Sonia,
a little bit more time?
don't do this.
Please let us continue our discussion.
What do you mean continue our discussion?
I get she has more to say.
What do you mean?
But I think it's gonna have to be more to say next time.
I hate it here.
I know, I do too. I was hoping we could get more.
Jeez,
Sonia, why?
That would be the end of this one.
Can we even save here?
Probably. Maybe.
Go ahead, try it.
Yeah, we have to find the save button first.
It took me a minute. I got it.
Okay.
Anyway, that's gonna be the end.
No, don't do this to me.
Next time, find out who done it.
Oh.
And we're back.
Or more.